Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie, Esther here, and the public test build came out yesterday, and as always when a new build comes out, the data miners go searching through the files to see what they can find, and boy did they find some stuff. We got a lot of licensed cosmetics coming out in the next few weeks, as well as some themed cosmetics. Dead by Daylight did the impossible. First of all, here we're going to start out with the Halloween licensed cosmetics. We've been waiting for these for a long time, and Dead by Daylight has finally delivered, renegotiating the license with the Halloween franchise to do these. We're going to start out here with Laurie Strode in her skirt and cardigan sweater, walking home from school with her girlfriends in the original Halloween movie. That cosmetic is spot on. I don't think anybody can complain about that. And the Michael Myers counterpart with this set is Michael in the hospital gown. This is from the movie Halloween 4 when he's being transferred from one facility to another, and he has been comatose and has the ivy coming out of his arm until he awakens from his comatose state and starts on his killing spree. So in the movie, Michael had a bandaged face. It doesn't look like we're getting the head that goes with this hospital gown. It could be that the Halloween franchise said it isn't as recognizable as Michael Myers if we allow you to do the bandaged face, so we would just prefer if you'd use the traditional head on Michael, and the gown is fine. We'll approve the gown. I don't think we're going to get the bandaged head, but I could be wrong. It isn't in the files, certainly. So, yeah. So we wanted shirtless Myers. Wow. The community has been wanting shirtless Myers. I don't know that I necessarily wanted shirtless Myers, but the community has wanted shirtless Myers, and instead we got pantsless Myers. And I know that everybody out there wants to know, hey, what's Michael wearing under that gown? Well, my friend Cozy Chicken took a peek for me and let me know. And he's got some Spanx under there. You naughty people, y'all want to peek under Michael's gown? Give the man his dignity. Michael's also going to come with an array of new weaponry. We have a screwdriver and a pipe and a kitchen knife here. So we're going to have some new ways to mori people in the fog with Michael Myers. Does this mean that we could certainly see some more Halloween cosmetics in the future? If they signed on for this, maybe we could see some others. Mature Laurie when? Mature Michael when? Hopefully before next year, before the movie comes out. But this is so encouraging that they have negotiated more stuff for this license, and we could see more cosmetics for Halloween in the future. Next, we're going to move on to Ghostface, and we have the traditional looking robes here that you see in the Scream films. It's pretty close anyway. And this is the robes that they actually sell on the Fun World website. If you're looking to buy a Ghostface costume from them, they sell these robes with the belt. And my friend Nilarama and his brother, who are like super hardcore Scream fans, recognize this mask as the super ultra white glossy Scream mask. I hope I said that right, Nil. I apologize if I butchered it. Ghostface, this is like the definitive look that everybody thinks of for Ghostface. Essentially, I expect this one's probably going to sell pretty well. Moving on, next we have Stranger Things cosmetics. These are coming out way earlier than I thought they would. We have two of the most requested cosmetics for Stranger Things after we saw what we were getting initially. These are easily some of the most requested outfits. We have Nancy here in her sheepskin lined jacket that she wears out into the woods to hunt for the Demogorgon, swinging her bat. That looks great. And then for Steve, this is like the babysitter Steve from season 2, where he goes along with Dustin to bust the Demodogs. That's the definitive babysitter Steve for me. These both look amazing. Can't wait to see both of those come out. And we have what looks to be some more Saw cosmetics here with Detective David Tapp in his Police Academy training outfit here with the police sweatshirt on and the sunglasses and the camouflage cargo pants. And the Amanda Young, the pig, is more of a sleek look, a lighter colored jacket, and a shorter snout on her mask for the pig, I think. It's interesting that they changed her idle animation in the shop now where she's holding a reverse bear trap. That's pretty cool. And finally, we have a themed package, what looks to be like for Day of the Dead after Halloween. And we have two legions here, these skeletal outfits for Frank and Julie of the Legion crew. And also getting in on the act, we have Jane Romero and David King with their faces painted up for Day of the Dead. So I expect all 4 of those are probably going to come out at the same time, one of the weekly offerings. The community wanted Shirtless Myers, and we got Shirtless Legion. So I know a lot of people are going to ask, are these part of the Rift? Is this part of the premium pass that you can get for the Rift, or how do you get these? These are going to be weekly cosmetics that we've seen traditionally released. I don't think that you're ever going to see any licensed content in the archives, the Rift. It's all going to be original characters that they're going to explore the lore on. I wouldn't expect to ever see any licensed characters come out in the archives. There are, however, a lot of new cosmetics that are going to come out in the archives with the premium Rift Pass. I'm going to talk about that in my next video to give you an idea of what's available in that, but none of this licensed stuff is going to be available through the archives/Rift Pass. Now, when can we expect these cosmetics to be released? Well, we're just in public test build now. The live build hasn't even come out yet. That won't be out until October 22nd, which is a Tuesday. Normally, they don't sell cosmetics until the Wednesdays. So the first Wednesday after that would be October 23rd. And presumably, you'd want to sell the Halloween first because we waited for it for so long, and you would want to have these licensed cosmetics out in time for Halloween. And then possibly the next week after that would be the Day of the Dead offerings, because you want to have those in time for the Day of the Dead, I would assume. And then after that, who knows, it could be a mixed bag. Ghostface could be next. The Stranger Things duo the week after that. And the Saw Cosmetics the week after that. We don't really know. But it looks like we have 5 weeks worth of cosmetics here to tide us over after the mid-chapter comes out, until we slide into Chapter 14. My man, the King, came to me and he said, "You did it again, Paulie." And I said, "I did?" And he said, "Yeah, remember when you made that video and you predicted that they were working with Lionsgate for more Halloween cosmetics and more Saw cosmetics?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, so I guess that turned out right." Speaking of the King, I hope you guys are watching his channel. He did an amazing interview with Mathieu Cote in New York City Comic Con. I highly recommend you watch it. There's a part 2 coming out later this week. Good info in both. Don't miss it. Sitting down with the man, the myth, the legend, Mathieu Cote. We love you, sir. Watch the videos, they're good. Links are in the description to King's channel and that interview. Check it out. Also, shout out to Cozy Chicken for making the renders of these cosmetics and sharing them with me so I could put them in this video. Follow Cozy Chicken on YouTube and on Twitter. Links are in the description. And also, if you want to see what these cosmetics look like in 4K, Skimoo did a wonderful video, as always. Link in the description to Skimoo's channel on YouTube for that. Well, that's all I have for you today about the licensed cosmetic leaks found in the public test build files, as well as those Day of the Dead cosmetics. Next, I'm going to move on to the next video to talk about the archives. The archive cosmetics you can get if you purchase the premium Rift Pass. Stay tuned for that. That's the next video coming out. Thanks for watching as always. Everybody have a great day. Take care of one another in the fog. Bye-bye.